We're going to go deep into spoiler territory here, and I'm going to share some thoughts and theories on 1899. If you have not watched the show, I highly recommend it. Go watch the show and come back. Don't worry, I ain't going nowhere. Also, don't worry, I have a non-spoiler review up now for your consideration. Final spoiler warning here. You ready? Let's get into it. If you enjoy this episode and all the other content I've been putting out lately, please do subscribe. There's quite a bit to get through here, so I'll do it as fast as I can.
That's what she said. No time. But she did. No time.
Here's a lesson for all you guys out there. If you're about to travel on a vessel and it's called the Prometheus, get the hell out now. I don't care if it's a steamship or a spaceship, stuff's gonna go down. Something interesting is that both the words of Prometheus and Kerberos comes from Greek mythology. Prometheus is the guy who steals fire from the gods and gives it to man. Kerberos or Cerberus is a three-headed dog that guards the gates of hell. So what I gather is that the ship Prometheus is kind of like a metaphor for the pursuit of knowledge. The Kerberos ship would kind of be a metaphor for unlocking a different type of reality here. I told you we're going deep with this one. Pyramids have always intrigued me since I was a kid. And when you think of pyramids, you think of all the secrets it holds, of all the stories of the past yet to be discovered. Oh, so that's why the pyramid and the triangles are so heavily referenced on this show. And you can see it everywhere, from the costumes like Ling Yi's geisha outfit and Clemence's earrings, to the carpets and the door signs on the ship. Okay, so elephant in the room. We're all on board a spaceship and the year is 2099 and not 1899? So here's my theory, yeah? We can kind of conclude that Earth is doomed because the message on the screen said survival mission. Now let's backtrack this a little bit, okay? So Mora built the simulation to prolong the life of her son who was dying, right? She is the creator. My theory is that technology was then used for space travel, as people need to remain in stasis throughout the entire journey and kind of not age so much. So since they used her tech, Mora was able to secure spots on the spaceship for her family, Daniel, Elliot, her father, and Kieran, her brother. Since this entire family has this link to the brain, their mother who died of some sort of rapid Alzheimer's disease, to the father building the mental hospital to further study the mind, and Mora herself says that she is a doctor, it's not such a stretch to think that Kieran took over the simulation to further study the mind, just like the father did by opening up the mental hospital. Or could it be that Kieran is an AI? He was basically created to foresee the transportation of the humans to a new planet and just went a little rogue, and like 2001 The Space Odyssey. So the most common symbol we see is the upside down triangle with the line across it, right? I think this shows us the different levels there are to the reality. So if you look at the top layer, that's where the whole ship simulation is going on. And just below that is where Mora's father is and his base of operations, where he can go in and out of the simulation that Mora and the other passengers are in. And then we have the line that cuts across the pyramid, and I'm guessing that's the line that breaks into reality. Look, this has been such an interesting journey, and come on, Netflix, renew it for a second season already. Do you have any theories on 1899? What are your thoughts on Kieran? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this episode of Raul Reviews, please sub, share, like, comment, do all of these things, as they'll be much appreciated on my end. You guys have a great week now, and I'll catch you in the next one.